Did Herman Melville predict the future with his novel Moby Dick? The crew of the whaling ship Anne Alexander thought so, as the novel was only published 2 months after a massive whale sunk their ship. Our tale begins in the year 1850, with the departure of the whaling ship Anne Alexander from the bustling port of New Bedford. Under the command of Captain John Deblois, the ship embarked on its fateful journey with a crew ready to conquer the sea and its bountiful resources. Their mission? To gather as much whale oil as they could, a valuable commodity in those times, powering everything from street lamps to industries. In the early days of their voyage, fortune favored the crew. They were successful in their endeavors, amassing a substantial amount of oil. The ship and its men thrived, and optimism pervaded the sturdy wooden decks of the Anne Alexander. Little did they know, their luck was about to take a drastic turn. On August 20th, the ship dropped 2 whaleboats. The one commanded by the first mate harpooned a whale. After hauling the tethered boat on what was called a Nantucket sleigh ride, the whale turned, opened its jaws, and attacked and destroyed it. The second boat, captained by Deblois, rowed to the site and saved all 6 crewmen. This event was only the beginning. In the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, the crew encountered another whale. This one of exceptional size and ferocity. This was no ordinary beast. In the vast expanse of the Pacific, where the sea whispers tales of daring and doom, the whalers of the Anne Alexander faced a beast as formidable as the ocean itself. With 12 souls crammed into a single boat, their survival hung by a thread Captain Deblois dared to pull tighter. They split into 2, the waste boat boldly advancing under the first mate's command, only to be shattered by the whale's wrath. The sea turned red with anger, yet Deblois, ever the shepherd, salvaged his crew from Neptune's jaws not once but twice, as the leviathan's shadow loomed large. Their ship, a beacon of hope 6 miles yonder, became their haven once more. Yet the Anne Alexander, laden with iron and dreams, called the whale to a final dance. As the sun bled into the horizon, a harpoon's kiss enraged the beast further. It vanished beneath the waves, only to emerge as a specter of vengeance, striking the heart of the vessel with the fury of the damned. The ship, crippled and gasping, was soon to be a tomb. Deblois, in defiance of fate, seized the tools of navigation, but his kingdom was falling. With a heavy heart, he ordered the shedding of their iron weight, a futile gesture against the inevitable. The Anne Alexander was succumbing to the abyss, forcing her crew into the merciless embrace of the sea, with only 12 gallons of water and the ghost of sustenance. Yet hope, that stubborn flame, flickered still. Deblois, with the desperation of a man haunted by the sea's vastness, sought salvation in the wreckage of his ship. They scavenged what little they could, a pittance of vinegar and bread, before the ocean claimed its due. Their journey, now a battle against thirst and despair, was a testament to human resilience. Salvation came not from the heavens, but from the sea, as another whaling ship, the Nantucket, had luckily spotted them on the ocean like a needle in a haystack. The Anne Alexander's crew, their ordeal a harrowing echo of the tales that sailors whisper in the dark, found their way home, their spirits battered but unbroken, their tale of survival echoing through the ages. Had Melville predicted the future of the Anne Alexander? He thought so. Melville said, "Ye gods, what a commentator is this Anne Alexander whale. What he has to say is short and pithy and very much to the point. I wonder if my evil art has raised this monster." So, the next time you delve into the pages of Moby Dick, remember the crew of the Anne Alexander